Hey there, weird fact enthusiasts.
Welcome back to the Curious Craze Network, where we dive deep into the peculiar and the extraordinary. I'm DJ, and today, we've gathered some mind-boggling facts that will leave you scratching your head. So, buckle up as we explore the world's weirdest facts. Our first stop takes us back to 1518 in Strasbourg, France. Imagine this. A dancing plague struck the town, where hundreds of people uncontrollably danced for days, some even dropping from exhaustion. Historians are still puzzled by this bizarre event, with theories ranging from mass hysteria to poisoned rye bread.
Did you know there's a jellyfish that's practically immortal?
Meet Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish. It has the ability to revert its cells back to their earliest form, essentially starting its life cycle anew.
Age reversal in the jellyfish world, who would have thought?
In 1932, Australia faced an unusual foe, a massive emu population. The government decided to declare war on these flightless birds, sending soldiers armed with machine guns to deal with the emu menace.
Spoiler alert. The emus won, leaving us with a bizarre historical event known as the Great Emu War. Move over, traditional art mediums. In some places, artists create masterpieces using butter.
That's right, butter sculptures. These intricate creations often grace state fairs, featuring everything from famous figures to entire scenes carved entirely from butter. It's a feast for the eyes, quite literally.
Did you know the world's largest living organism is not an elephant or a blue whale?
It's a fungus.
Armillaria osteoe, also known as the humongous fungus,
spans over 2,385 acres in Oregon's Malheur National Forest. Talk about a fungi with a footprint. Ever wondered what the moon smells like?
Well, astronauts who have been there describe it as similar to spent gunpowder.
That distinctive scent is attributed to the moon's lack of atmosphere, allowing lunar soil to retain the scent of cosmic radiation hitting its surface. So, next time you smell gunpowder, maybe you're getting a whiff of the moon.
In Japan,
farmers have perfected the art of growing square watermelons. Why, you ask?
Well, the square shape makes them easier to stack and store in compact Japanese refrigerators.
It's a prime example of humans bending nature to fit our needs, one geometric fruit at a time. Meet the mantis shrimp, a small, colorful crustacean with one of the fastest strikes in the animal kingdom. But that's not all. Mantis shrimps have 16 color receptors in their eyes, compared to our measly 3. They can see polarized light, and some even believe they have the most complex vision in the animal kingdom. In India, there's a unique post office that doesn't just handle letters, it floats. The Dal Lake Post Office in Srinagar, Kashmir, is situated on a houseboat, making it the only floating post office in the world. Imagine mailing a postcard with the gentle rocking of the boat as a backdrop.
Let's talk about Tiangong-1, China's first space station.
In 2018, it made headlines as it plummeted back to Earth in an uncontrolled re-entry. The catch? No one knew exactly where it would land until the last minute. Luckily, it mostly burned up upon re-entry, but it added a suspenseful twist to the world of space exploration.
Did you know that there's a subterranean postal service? In the small English village of Green Dragon, mail is delivered through an underground network of tunnels.
It's like something out of a fantasy novel, but for the residents, it's just a unique way to receive their mail without stepping outside.
Nature never fails to amaze. In Antarctica, there's a mesmerizing phenomenon known as the upside-down waterfall. It occurs when dense, cold, and salty water spills over the edge of underwater cliffs, creating a cascading effect that seems to defy gravity. It's a surreal spectacle in one of the most remote places on Earth. Imagine a library that contains every possible combination of 410-page books with a standard English alphabet. It's not a dream but a concept called the Library of Babel. In the virtual realm, artists and thinkers have created websites that generate random sequences of letters, attempting to replicate this infinite library of knowledge. Deep in the Baltic Sea, there lies a mysterious object known as the Baltic Sea Anomaly. Discovered in 2011, this massive, circular structure with strange, symmetrical features has sparked debates about its origin. Is it a natural formation, a sunken ship, or something more extraterrestrial? The mystery continues to baffle scientists and researchers.
Ever heard of the phantom time hypothesis?
Some historians propose that a chunk of our recorded history is fake.
According to this theory, the years 614 to 911 AD never happened, and certain historical events and figures were fabricated. It's a controversial idea that challenges our understanding of the past. Step into the world of medieval folklore with the vegetable lamb of Tartary.
According to legends, this bizarre creature had the body of a lamb connected to a plant stem, and it grazed by bending the stem.
While it may sound like a fantastical tale, some historians suggest it could be based on the cotton plant and its unique appearance.
In the Podarea Craiului Mountains of Romania, there's a peculiar phenomenon: living rocks.
These rocks, known as trovins, are believed to grow over time.
The locals claim that these stones multiply and even reproduce.
While the scientific explanation involves mineral precipitation, the folklore adds a touch of magic to these extraordinary formations. Prepare to be amazed by the floating city illusion.
Residents in Foshan, China, reported seeing a cityscape in the clouds.
This optical illusion occurs due to temperature and humidity conditions, creating a mirage that reflects the skyline, making it appear as if a city is floating in the sky. It's a breathtaking spectacle that plays tricks on the eyes.
Cockroaches are known for their resilience,
but did you know they have a unique mating dance? Some species of cockroaches engage in a peculiar toe-tapping ritual as part of their courtship. It's a delicate dance that showcases the wonders of the insect world in ways we might never have imagined. Wrap your mind around the concept of forbidden colors, shades that our eyes can't naturally perceive. While we're familiar with the visible spectrum of colors, scientists have theorized the existence of colors beyond our comprehension. These imaginary hues challenge our understanding of the limitations of human vision. Have you ever wondered what it's like to use a toilet made of ice?
In Sweden's Ice Hotel,
not only are the walls, beds, and sculptures crafted from ice, but they also offer guests a unique experience with toilets made entirely of ice. Now that's what I call a cool bathroom break.
Believe it or not, cows can have regional accents.
In a study conducted in the UK, researchers found that cows from different regions had distinct vocalizations. It's not just us humans who pick up accents. Even our bovine friends have their own unique way of mooing, based on where they live. In Spain, there's a festival called La Tomatina, where thousands of people gather to engage in a massive tomato fight. Participants hurl overripe tomatoes at each other in a chaotic and vibrant celebration of fun and friendship. It's a red spectacle like no other. Meet Mike the Headless Chicken, a rooster that achieved fame in the 1940s by surviving for 18 months without a head. After a failed attempt to turn him into dinner, Mike continued to peck for food, crow in a gurgling manner, and even gained weight.
Talk about defying the odds. In the Australian outback town of Coober Pedy, extreme temperatures have inspired a unique architectural solution. Many residents live in underground homes to escape the scorching heat. What's even more fascinating is the underground Serbian Orthodox Church, carved entirely into the rock. Worshipping in the cool depths, a literal underground congregation. Yawns can be contagious, but did you know that there was once a massive yawning epidemic among hippos in Tanzania? Scientists observed thousands of hippos in the wild simultaneously yawning, and the cause remains a mystery. Maybe they were just bored or sharing the latest hippo gossip. Delve into the strange tale of the Dalby spook, a talking mongoose that reportedly inhabited a farmhouse on the Isle of Man in the 1930s. Named Geff, the creature claimed to be an extra clever mongoose who could speak, sing, and even imitate other animals. Whether a hoax or an unsolved mystery, Geff's story is truly bizarre. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most perplexing mysteries in modern history. In 1959, a group of experienced hikers in the Soviet Union met a tragic end in the Ural Mountains under mysterious circumstances. Theories range from avalanches to extraterrestrial encounters, keeping the true cause shrouded in uncertainty. Imagine hearing the melodious hum of singing sand dunes. In certain locations worldwide, sand dunes emit a low-frequency noise that resembles singing or humming. Scientists believe it's caused by the movement of sand grains, creating a natural symphony in the desert. Mother Nature's concert hall, open 24/7. Our next stop takes us to the curious case of Jennifer Mee, also known as the Hiccup Girl. In 2007, Jennifer gained media attention for her persistent hiccuping, which lasted for weeks.
While initially seen as a quirky phenomenon, her life took a darker turn, leading to a series of legal issues. A bizarre journey from fame to infamy. Have you ever heard of the Seneca guns? In certain parts of the world, residents report hearing unexplained booming sounds, often described as cannon shots or thunder, known as Seneca guns. Despite numerous theories, the origin of these mysterious sounds remains elusive, adding an air of intrigue to the phenomenon. Experience the wonder of magnetic hills, places where the landscape creates a visual illusion, making it appear as if objects are rolling uphill.
While it's an optical illusion, the sensation of defying gravity can be mind-boggling.
Magnetic hills challenge our perception and spark a sense of wonder and confusion. Journey to the Kawah Ijen volcano in Indonesia, where at night, the molten lava appears electric blue. This stunning phenomenon is caused by the combustion of sulfuric gases, creating a surreal display of otherworldly blue flames. It's like stepping into a scene from a sci-fi movie right here on Earth.
Meet the mimic octopus, a master of disguise in the ocean.
This extraordinary cephalopod can imitate the appearance and behaviors of various marine creatures, from lionfish to flatfish. The mimic octopus showcases the incredible adaptability and intelligence found in the depths of our oceans. Enter the perplexing world of the Mandela effect, a phenomenon where a large group of people collectively misremember an event, fact, or detail. Named after the widespread belief that Nelson Mandela died in prison, he did not. The Mandela effect raises questions about the reliability of human memory and shared experiences. Uncover the quirky world of the vegetable orchestra in Vienna, where musicians create instruments entirely from fresh vegetables. From carrot flutes to cucumberophones, these musicians compose and perform avant-garde music using nature's produce. It's a feast for the ears and a salute to the creativity within our edible greens.
In the town of Taos, New Mexico, some residents claim to hear a mysterious, low-frequency hum known as the Taos hum.
While not everyone can perceive it, those who do describe it as an eerie, persistent sound with no discernible source. The Taos hum remains an unsolved auditory enigma. Discover the Pondo Forest in Utah, where a grove of quaking aspen trees is interconnected by a single root system, making them genetically identical and essentially forming a clonal colony.
Pondo is considered one of the oldest and heaviest living organisms, challenging our concept of individuality in the plant kingdom.
Witness the extraordinary phenomenon known as rain of animals, where small creatures such as fish, frogs, or even spiders fall from the sky during a rainstorm. Theories suggest waterspouts or updrafts, but the surreal sight of creatures descending from the heavens remains a captivating mystery. Explore the concept of impossible architecture with the Penrose stairs, also known as the impossible staircase. This optical illusion, created by artist M.C. Escher, depicts a continuous staircase that seems to loop endlessly, challenging our understanding of spatial logic and defying the laws of physics. Delve into the mystery of sleeping sickness, a bizarre disorder where individuals suddenly fall into a deep sleep, sometimes for weeks or even months. While there have been historical cases, the exact cause remains elusive, adding an element of eeriness to this peculiar affliction. Witness the astonishing life cycle of certain cicada species, which spend up to 17 years underground in a state of dormancy before emerging for a brief period to mate. The synchronized emergence and the lengthy period spent underground make this natural phenomenon both puzzling and fascinating. Embark on a journey into the intricate world of bees, where the waggle dance is their method of communication.
Bees use this dance to convey information about the location of food sources to other members of the hive.
It's a mesmerizing display of cooperative communication in the insect kingdom. Prepare yourself for the strange phenomenon known as coffin birth. In rare cases, the gases produced during the decomposition of a pregnant woman's body can lead to the expulsion of a fetus post-mortem. It's a macabre occurrence that has puzzled scientists and forensic experts for centuries. Step into the intriguing world of psychology with the Cagra delusion, a rare condition where individuals believe that their close friends or family members have been replaced by identical imposters. This psychological anomaly challenges our understanding of perception and identity. Visit the Moraki boulders in New Zealand, where giant, perfectly spherical stones dot the beach. These natural wonders formed over millions of years through a process involving mineral accretion. The Moeraki boulders stand as silent sentinels, raising questions about the forces that shaped them. Unravel the mystery of the "wow"
signal, a strong and unexplained radio signal detected by Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope in 1977.
To this day, scientists have been unable to pinpoint the source of this signal, leaving it as one of the most enduring mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Return to the enigmatic realm of the Mandela effect with even more mind-bending examples. From famous logos to movie quotes, there are countless instances where collective memory seems to play tricks on us, leaving us to question the nature of our shared reality. Enter the realm of spontaneous combustion, where individuals are said to burst into flames without any external ignition source. While it's often associated with folklore, historical accounts and documented cases pose an intriguing puzzle that challenges our understanding of fire and the human body. Finally, explore the mind-bending world of quantum physics with the Einstein-Podolsky-Rosen (EPR) paradox. This theoretical concept challenges our understanding of the relationship between quantum particles, proposing that measurements on one particle can instantaneously affect another, regardless of distance. It's a phenomenon that continues to baffle physicists.
Ever heard of an antmill? In certain situations, ants can get stuck in a never-ending loop, marching in a circular pattern until they eventually die.
This bizarre behavior, known as an antmill, occurs when the ants lose their pheromone trail and inadvertently follow the ant in front of them, creating a spiraling formation that seems endless. In 1997, underwater microphones detected a mysterious and incredibly loud sound dubbed the Bloop. This low-frequency noise, detected in the Pacific Ocean, remains unexplained. While some speculate it could be an unknown marine creature, the true origin of the Bloop continues to elude scientists.
Venture into the unique world of whistled languages.
In some parts of the world, people communicate using intricate whistling patterns that mimic spoken language. This form of communication can be heard over long distances and is often employed in areas with rugged terrain where traditional spoken language may not carry as far. Scientists theorize the existence of dark fluid, a mysterious substance that could make up a significant portion of the universe. Unlike dark matter and dark energy, which are still largely enigmatic, dark fluid is a hypothetical concept that combines both dark matter and dark energy into a single, unified substance.
Picture this: fish falling from the sky.
The raining fish phenomenon occurs when small aquatic creatures get caught up in waterspouts or tornadoes, lifting them into the air and depositing them over land. Residents of certain areas, such as Honduras and Australia, have reported experiencing this surreal event. Ever noticed that the second hand on a clock seems to freeze momentarily when you shift your gaze to it? This strange visual illusion is known as chronostasis, and is linked to the brain's ability to process visual information. It plays tricks on our perception of time, making us feel as though time momentarily pauses. In the 1960s, scientists reported the discovery of a substance called polywater, water with unusual properties. It was said to have a higher boiling point and density than regular water. However, subsequent research failed to replicate these findings, leading to the conclusion that polywater was likely a result of experimental contamination or errors. While most humans are trichromats, possessing 3 types of color receptors, there are rare cases of tetrachromats, individuals with an extra type of color receptor.
This means they may perceive a broader spectrum of colors than the average person. Tetrachromacy is still a subject of ongoing research, unlocking the secrets of enhanced color vision.
In some rare cases, individuals pronounced dead suddenly exhibit signs of life. This phenomenon, known as Lazarus syndrome, occurs when the heart spontaneously starts beating again after failed attempts at resuscitation. Though extremely uncommon, it has left medical professionals both perplexed and amazed. Enter the mind-bending world of the Poincaré recurrence theorem in physics. This theorem suggests that, given an infinite amount of time, a system will eventually return to a state very close to its initial condition. While not practically applicable in our everyday lives, the concept challenges our understanding of time, entropy, and the nature of the universe.
And there you have it, folks. Our expedition into the bizarre and mind-bending anomalies has reached its conclusion.
From peculiar phenomena to quantum puzzles, these mysteries remind us that the world is full of surprises. If you enjoyed this journey, share your favorite anomaly in the comments below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay amazed, and keep exploring the wonders of our extraordinary world.
This is DJ, signing off. Take care, and see you on the next adventure.